Alright, welcome everyone. This is match number 10 of ESI Week 1. I am joined to commentate by Real Like Me. Hello.
Hi.
And the match is going to oppose Fyroah and MinecrAvenger, who are also in the call. The overload is kind of scuffed for a second.
Yo.
Alright, so remember, you can change the difficulty in when you start running, because automatically it's going to be on normal. But you're going to start by the scouting, and as soon as the scouting timer is finished, you can start running. And yeah, if you don't have any more questions, the game can start in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Okay.
Alright, and
You'll be watching it off of your stream, so maybe a bit delayed.
oh, I can screen share.
Okay.
Right, should be good. So this seed does not have a village. It is ruined portal and shipwreck, which are more than enough for everything you need. Fyroah's stream is very laggy for me. I don't know. Yeah, I think he mentioned having a pretty bad PC, so we're gonna have to just deal with it, I guess. It says that the closest... Oh yeah, ruined portal, yeah, okay. Because sometimes, you know, there is a bug with a locate where it needs to be in the right quadrant. So yeah. Oh, Fyroah has chat on screen. Well, we'll tell him for game number 2, I guess. I don't think about that. Yeah, he's located.
He finally intended one.
He's probably read the rules. He knows that he cannot read chat, right? Yeah.
It's fine.
So Eric has found the, or they've both found the shipwreck and the buried treasure, so they know that they have more than enough loot to enter in the Nether. And yeah. Now they're probably going to look for the closest Nether entry, which is most likely going to be inside a cave. And then they're going to start running the Nether itself, which is usually the longest part of the run, to be fair. And it makes sense.
Why is Fyroah's timer almost 0?
You can check the timer at the bottom.
Yeah, no. I meant that timer on the bottom was like 5 seconds, and then it went back to 7 minutes. That was...
Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't know. If you go back and see it, it was just weird.
Okay.
But it's fine. Okay, another entry from Fyroah.
Yes.
Looks...
And the bastion looks very close, and it's a treasure room bastion.
Sure.
And I actually hope that they check the bottom of that treasure room here, because the chests are very, very special. But he's just gonna check the regular ramparts, I believe. He's finding 5 obsidian and some gold blocks, which is pretty cool. No, that's Ninja Brain's route. We don't say that here. Oh, and Fyroah has alerts on stream, because of course. That's great. Absolutely great.
Fyroah. Fyroah.
Okay, he has found the fortress as well, and Eric is still in the overworld after over 3 minutes. He's figuring out the... I think he's found a pretty good lava pool, actually. It's very close to the surface. That's very good.
Oh.
Well, that's a weird nether entry.
That was a bit of a weird
portal,
spot. Yeah. But arguably closer to the bastion.
Fyroah put an end portal instead of nether portal. Wait. I thought he did. Okay. Never mind then.
I guess he didn't.
And it's not that great of a stronghold, or of a blind travel. It's 1,000 blocks away, so he's gonna have to find a better spot in the nether. Obviously gonna be looking for the entrance, or not the entrance, the portal room, so he can enter as close to it, or even into it if he can, obviously. And okay, he's located it. And it's a 2 eyes, so they only need to go for 5 rods if they... Yeah, if they go to the same stronghold, obviously. Oh, Eric has found a second bastion, actually, that he could go for. I don't know if you've seen it. Oh, that's actually an interesting choice. Looks to be
Stables,
house.
I think, right?
Yeah.
It looked like a box to me. I don't know. Okay, wait. I didn't mean it like that. They're all boxes.
Yeah.
I meant that like people confuse housing and stables all the time, but I feel like housing's like outside part looks more organic shaped, and stables is like a broken box.
Okay.
That's yeah. Anyway, looks like testing out different spots.
Oh yeah, what is that blind for Eric? It's much better than Fyroah's blind, but I don't know where he built it. It's kind of weird.
It was like
in the
next
middle?
to the spawner.
Oh, okay. Maybe not the same
Yeah,
spawner
next to
then.
the spawner.
And it's the same stronghold though, so it's gonna be a 2 eyes. Fyroah has found a spot, but it is... Okay, it's very close. It is in a wall though. He might try to find a better spot, or he's just gonna go with it. Oh, he's gonna dig down. Wait. Oh, he changes
standing on the other block.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't look
Still
to be
not
better.
in the room.
Yeah. It's not
But
much better at all.
Least...
Nah.
I mean, at least you won't have to dig through the floor, but the nav might be kind of bad.
Yeah, it is pretty bad.
It looks like it's pretty bad.
Eric doing some divisions there.
Oh, that was much better from Fyroah.
Oh, did you actually get a good blind?
I don't know. Dude's just standing on different parts of the block. And this time he spawned outside the room.
Okay, nice. And it's gonna be a cage spawn in the end. And he's gonna check like the distance at which he can wait for north-south perch. I think it's pretty equivalent, to be fair. He might start working on a better nether route or nether entry. Who knows? Like finding a closer lava pool or something. I'm wondering if any of them are going to go for the non-treasure bastion. And I'm very sad that none of them checked the bottom treasure room, because it has a lot of gold, like a lot. Oh, please check. Please check Fyroah. No.
Fyroah! Sad.
Oh, Eric's blind is not too bad. He has to dig through maybe like 10 blocks on the floor. Yeah, it's very good. It's not even 10 blocks.
I would settle for this.
Yeah.
Instead of fiddling around with it. Have either of them checked trades yet?
No, actually, and they have 2 minutes left if they want to.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, I was like, I probably wouldn't fiddle with that anymore. 5 block dig is alright. And...
Yeah, definitely.
It's like, I would just check the trades, because that could be much more of a time save if they know exactly when they can leave.
Oh, Eric found a rune portal that's completable. It is completable. Oh. That's very nice, actually. And Fyroah didn't see it. And it's right next to the shipwreck too. That's so insane.
I think that would be better, because they get 5 iron from the shipwreck, and if he uses the completable rune portal, he can put all of it for his pick.
Yeah, he can totally just go bucketless and not care about the iron.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be a huge advantage, actually, because first of all, obviously you don't need the iron. He might not need either the shipwreck or the buried treasure. He's gonna ignore one of the two probably, and he can just go for a very quick entry, because he just needs to place 2 obsidian and he's going. That could be a sub 2 entry from Eric here.
Oh, I hope so. That would be cool. Fyroah's trying out.
He's practicing. He's practicing the bastion ropes.
I don't.
Oh,
Fyroah,
that's
do
great.
you need to practice the?
He has 20 seconds left. Eric has 10.
I guess. Yeah.
All right.
See, I got this like lava, and it's making me worried. Don't go for it. Don't do it.
No, I sure hope he goes for the ruined portal.
I am super excited. I hope to see that.
And here we go. Eric is starting.
Right.
He stopped his timer on accident. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, at least a 2 seconds time lapse for MinecrAvenger!
No. And then Fyroah's a couple seconds behind.
Yeah. If it's very close, we will retime anyway, so his hardware is not gonna become a factor for this run. And yeah, so I'm actually curious, because as you mentioned, Eric was still looking at that lava pool, like he was going for it. And I would be very sad if he didn't go for the ruined portal, actually. Actually, one of the points that is going to be very hard for this run is the food. So I would say ignore the shipwreck and go for the buried treasure, because they have cooked salmon and cooked cod. And plus, with the shipwreck, if you don't make a bucket, well, Eric is going for the shipwreck. If you don't make a bucket, you can't, like, you know, kill hoglins with lava. So
I mean,
I think
the bastion is in a red biome, but without.
Okay, so Eric is going for the shipwreck and then the buried treasure and then the lava pool. He's gonna ignore the buried treasure, the ruins portal, which I guess makes kind of sense.
Yeah.
Like the lava pool is closer to the buried treasure, it makes the most sense. Fyroah is already digging down. I think he didn't get the shipwreck, but got only 1 buried treasure and left. So that's a play. Oh, and Eric missed the... He's good. Oh, this was a lot of salmon, actually. Yeah, that's a pretty huge chest.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm a fan of, like, going for both. I guess the iron amount that he needed worked out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of annoying to, like, go to the buried treasure and then go to the shipwreck and then the buried treasure and, like, do both.
Yeah. I understand, but also I guess in a tournament setting where you know it's very, very fast paced, you might want to go for those kind of safe plays where you know you can rely on your tools, they're never going to break in the whole run. So
I understand.
Oh, Eric forgot
smelting iron.
Oh, what? Is he going for full, like, hyper modern? Oh, not hyper modern, but like just structureless? He's
caving.
Yeah.
He's caving.
So far, the people who we've seen do that, it didn't work out great for them, because like getting iron from a chest directly already smelted and everything, it obviously takes way less time. You get way faster nether entries. And
we're seeing that here.
Yeah. Eric entering at around 3 minutes.
Pretty good.
Yeah. The dolphins really helped him, but he would have been faster without the dolphins, I believe. He has a lava bucket and a lot of hoglins. He could kill them, but I think he's gonna just... Since he has seven salmons, he's gonna just ignore them. Meanwhile, I think Fyroah is gonna have to kill those hoglins because he does not have any food at all.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have gold either, so he's gonna get targeted by those piglins. He's grabbing some shipwrecks, some mushrooms.
Yeah.
Some shipwrecks. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, he didn't grab the red mushrooms. Oh, he's just gonna kill hoglins. That's sketchy. That's super sketchy.
I almost feel like Fyroah's route was.
That is.
It's fine. This is fine.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, when he was like
oh
looking
god,
through
Eric,
it, I almost thought.
Okay, he's
Eric, run away!
alive. That is a
That is
weird
like better
run
in
so
theory,
far.
but it seems like less thought out because now he's starving and he had to mine iron. Like
Yeah.
his stuff was closer, but he couldn't access it.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's gonna. I'm so stressed for him.
Yeah, like he didn't grab the red mushrooms, he didn't kill hoglins, he has no food for the whole bastion. He has no gold either. Gold is not that big of an issue, considering there is a route for treasure that doesn't require any golden armor, but yeah, still kind of concerned. Okay, he's just
I don't know. I
making
think I'm just stressed because there's like sometimes after the piglins are done trading, it's like they can come after. Stress that for the split second before they see the next piece of gold that they're gonna smack him.
Yeah, I'm very
like a little.
Oh yeah, he was killed.
Yep.
Yeah, that was to be expected. To be fair.
Yeah.
He should try to go back, I guess. Yeah. Oh god. Eric is still winning on his trades. I think he's doing much better so far. He kind of missed the route because he threw the gold before digging down one block, so the piglins were actually not trapped during the trades. He didn't get any pearls either. But I think what really makes this run potentially very viable is the fact that you can do the bottom room treasure, and it's actually much better. There's 8 gold blocks in the chests. And here it's kind of, I don't know, it feels like he's kind of getting rolled. He has 8 pearls. Fyroah entering again, but I don't know how he's going to even retrieve his stuff. Like, he needs to make tools from the nether wood. I don't know. I don't see...
Does this count as the T-Wags route? Oh, Fyroah. At this point, I'd reset.
Yeah. Or I would at least make tools. Yeah, he's resetting.
Dying in the Bastion is just brutal because you have to go back. I mean, he'd have to like make tools and then I don't know. I feel like he could just
not reset. By the way, he left and re-entered the same world. And Eric is leaving the Bastion. Gonna enter the fortress at 7:30, which is a very good pace for the tournament, especially considering he doesn't know it, but his opponent is not doing the greatest. So if Eric plays it safe, he should take it. He's gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, is he gonna try to pull to the spawner? He does. And almost dies in the process. Yeah, he switches back to easy. Okay. He's gotten 2 out of 2 rods.
It's keeping us on our toes.
Yep. Did you say toe to toe? No, not really. not really in this situation.
You know, I didn't, but you did.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Aaron getting bodied by those blazes. But remember, he only needs 5 though, so it's not gonna be there for too long. Yeah, he still has some Fyroahs left. He has 20 pearls. Fyroah is just re-entering the nether. I don't see Fyroah coming back from this one. Unless obviously there is a massive choke from Eric. Like he could try to swim in lava and forget he didn't have fire res or something. He has 5 rods, so he should be leaving right now, and he does. And he's gonna go to his scouted travel location.
I'm trying to remember what T-Wax called it yesterday.
Oh, we decided to call it scouted with who was coming with Rad yesterday? I think it's a pretty good name.
T-Wax.
Precision travel.
I mean, that's what it was. Yeah, I mean, it's not a thing if he was making it up, but yeah.
And Fyroah dies again. Eric is precision traveling currently. He knows exactly where to dig. And yeah. Now he's gonna wait for a perch for about 10 minutes. So if he doesn't get a perch in 10 minutes, then it's very close. But if he does get a perch in those 10 minutes, it should be match. I don't know how many strings or like beds he can make. Maybe he didn't check and he can't make any. He forgot the wood. The Fyroah doing 1-7 strats.
We've never seen runners forget the wood list, right?
Not yet.
No. Well, yesterday K4 had wood and then threw it out. Does that count?
I guess, yeah. It's a throw. Okay, 6 beds for the former SSG 80% world record holder, so 6 beds should be more than enough.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Fyroah's making.
He's way back.
For yeah.
Oh, and it's not a perch. Oh. I don't know how runners do it to see so far. See the dragon so far, because I can't tell if the dragon is perching from that distance, but apparently he can. And there's the perch.
Sit really close to your screen.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I know you can like turn around because the fog acts differently. The bed broke! No! He has to take down crystals! I jinxed it!
Oops.
He has 8 minutes to take down all the crystals. He should be fine if he has a water bucket. If he does not have a water bucket, it's gonna be... He does not, he has a lava bucket. He's gonna have to tower up. Just tower up, Eric. You can do... He has anchors, but you can't two anchors, 1 bed axe, right? You can't possibly do that.
Oh, 3 anchors, 1 bed axe. I think it's okay.
It's possible, but holy shit, it's hard.
It's probably fine. Okay, he's using 2.
Oh my god. Oh, he has 2 beds. He has 2 beds. He has 2 beds. Okay.
Oh, 2 beds. Okay, this is fine. This is
2 beds, 3 anchors. 2 beds, 2 anchors is good. 2 beds, 3 anchors is probably enough. Hopefully. Let's not jinx it again. I think his second anchor is like too low. He should have at least put it even on dirt, just so it's higher, but it's good, I guess.
Fyroah's actually getting to interact with
imagine
the
if he comes back now. Like, technically it's not impossible to finish the game in the next 7 minutes. He probably thinks it is impossible.
To do it. Well, I mean, if he gets a Bastion leave relatively soon, Fortress split.
Yeah.
My problem is that it was like, he had to dig through a wall for his portal too. So.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I think he could do it.
I honestly feel so bad for Eric because I completely jinxed it, but also he had enough for 3 anchors and decided to just go with 6 beds, no anchors. So if he had 2 anchors, 6 beds, he would have had absolutely no issue with that dragon. Alright. Is that a perch? Oh no, it's not. And Fyroah trading. He's not wasting any time. And there's a perch for Eric. He's not. Oh, he doesn't have food, so he can't pearl. Oh, he's gonna ignore it because he doesn't have food. That's so sad. He should.
Does he lose those anchors? I don't know. It doesn't break those, right?
No, he doesn't.
Okay,
It doesn't.
okay.
Doesn't. That's why anchors are so OP, because you can hit them literally when the dragon's face is inside the anchors, so you can technically do insane amount of damage. Eric's saying Lamau in chat, but I don't think he's laughing IRL.
Yeah. Yeah. This is tough. He's gotta like predict the perch early, so you can.
Yeah, I mean,
figure
no,
out-
he just has to wait very close to the fountain, but it decreases the chances of getting a perch.
Yeah.
Yeah, food was the issue of that run.
When one-cycling with anchors, does it deal more damage than more damage to the player than beds? Because I know beds are always like half a heart if you do it right.
No, if you place your anchors on like one block, it's so high that it should do like half a heart of damage at most.
Okay.
I believe. If you misplace the anchors like Feinberg did yesterday, then yes, it's going to do a lot more damage. Because
what did he do?
He placed the anchor directly on like one obsidian block instead of like two, like Eric is currently doing.
Okay.
So yeah, it should. I mean, Eric has one of the anchors that has that is on only one block, but the other one is well placed. And as long as you have that one obsidian block to place your beds, then you should be good. Fyroah is currently swimming in lava. He has 4 minutes to beat the game. I don't know if he has the rods. I don't think he does. No, he definitely doesn't. 4 minutes to beat the game at this point for Fyroah, it's unlikely, I would say.
Yeah, but I am admiring the fact that he's still going. We've seen other players that are like, there's no hope. I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
He's
like, I'm not
going.
saying it's impossible. It's definitely not. It's just very hard. It's gonna have to play it super well. Eric is struggling with the food right now. Or because of the food. It's not struggling with it because there's just not any food to deal with. I guess he should pearl. Like, he can probably afford one pearl, but that's literally all he can afford. Fyroah has 7 beds. Oh, and there is a perch for Eric.
Okay.
He has 3 hearts.
The suffocation damage too.
Oh god, that's not a lot of damage. No, okay, he's not.
And not a good cycle.
He doesn't have it. Unfortunate. I think it's forfeit for Eric. So let's see if Fyroah can beat the game in the next.
Good news for Fyroah.
Yeah, let's see if he can beat the game in the next. Yeah, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's unlikely.
Building a house in the fountain.
Yeah. It was going very well for Eric. It was on pace for a good sub. Oh, he had one more anchor! Yeah, we forgot about that. I think he forgot about it too. That anchor could have been the play, actually. I think he would have had enough damage to exit if he
too late
remembered
to use
this
it,
one.
though.
Yeah, but if he remembered to use it, it could have been the playmaker. He is gonna have extra time in the deathmatch. I mean, if Fyroah doesn't even enter the end, I think it's fair to give like a minute head start to Eric.
What time was his enter?
It was like at 10 minutes. I don't remember the exact rules that we had on the deathmatch because we were not expecting it to happen too often. But yeah, I guess if one of the players has not even entered the end, it's only fair to give like a huge head start to the other. No, deathmatch is not necessarily the two going at the same time. Like if they were both in the end waiting for the perch, I guess, but not in this situation where Eric has been in the end for 10 minutes. For each 2 minutes entering earlier, you get 1 minute. yeah, so technically Eric should get 5 minutes of deathmatch, but like, is it even fair if he has 5 minutes to beat the dragon? Like, Fyroah's just gonna wait 5 minutes and not start, so. What I did last time with Feinberg and Horsey is that, like, they start at the same time, but if since Feinberg entered first and Horsey beat the game on the deathmatch faster, if Feinberg had beat the dragon like less than 1 minute after Horsey, I would have probably given it to Feinberg, depending on the rules that we have. But since he didn't beat the dragon at any point, then gave it to Horsey.
So Fyroah wasn't able to start his run until 15 seconds. 15
yeah,
seconds.
So he technically has 20 seconds to beat the dragon. We're gonna give him until 2015. If the dragon perches now, I'm inclined to give it to Fyroah, but I don't think it's happening. At 2015 exactly, I'm calling them back. Unless the dragon is perching. No, okay. Dragon has not perched. We're gonna call the runners back. Hello, it's been 20 minutes and none of you has been able to beat the game yet, so we are gonna have a deathmatch situation.
What happened to Fyroah?
He died 4 times, I think, in the Nether.
Oh, okay.
So he's currently waiting for the perch, but yeah, he just entered the end for the first time. We saw your run.
Also, Fyroah did it. I don't know if that's intentional.
Yep. So I will send to both of you a wall file with the deathmatch file in it. So yeah.
Okay.
You can download that. Also, since Eric has been in the end for pretty much 10 minutes, he will get a 1 minute head start. You're gonna start at the same time, but if, say, Fyroah beats the dragon after 2 minutes and MinecrAvenger beats the dragon after 2 minutes and 30 seconds, MinecrAvenger will be the winner of the match. Because he has been in the end for over 10 minutes there.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is just a question that I posed to Antoine. So, when I was commentating last night and they went to deathmatch, T-Rex stated that the rules were per 2 seconds, 1 second lead. But that was only if the player had the ability to one cycle. Does that still apply here? Considering that he had the ability to one cycle, but no longer does.
Yeah. I just think that if we actually use that rule of giving 2 minutes per 1 minute in the end, it's like we might as well just give it to Eric now, because he would get a 5 minutes head start for being in the end for 10 minutes. So, like, I don't know. I don't even think. I think like we need to cap it at maybe 1 or 2 minutes. We'll figure it out, but I guess.
But that's just like the question that I pose as like an audience member.
So yeah, you're just both gonna download what I just sent you, and you tell me when you're ready.
We can join and sort the inventory, right?
Not yet. No, you just join when I tell you. You can, if you need to sort your inventory, I guess it's gonna be counted in the time.
It was a question I posted on the Discord, and
I
thought as soon as we are all ready to enter the end, it starts.
Okay, well, if you accept
not
that,
everybody
then...
has the same inventory.
Okay, if you accept that, then please do.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't taken care of the deathmatch aspects of things, so...
Yeah, so do we just load up the seed and just
Yeah, you can sort your inventory but not enter the end. And when you're ready to enter the end, just tell me. You are allowed to sort your inventory if you want to. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, just tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, well, without further ado, the deathmatch is gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Alright, and they are back into it. So it's not gonna be a cage, it's pretty open actually. Yep.
I was I feel like your rules of the deathmatch are a bit like ooh, sorry Cosmo. Like confusing at the moment. I just maybe because nobody, you know, expects the worst. But yeah, I'm a bit curious as to how you guys are gonna handle it, just because I agree with you that it's like basically unfair to give a 5-minute lead, but
yeah, like the 5-minute lead shouldn't happen there. As I said, it should be capped at 1 minute.
Okay.
So like if Eric beats the game like 1 minute and 20 seconds slower, then he'll probably they both got a perch, so it's gonna be Eric if he manages the bed cycle. Oh god. Oh, I don't think. Oh, the dragon turned. Oh, and Fyroah misses the. You need to exit now. Okay, and Eric has got it.
I mean, it's worth remembering for both of these runners that this is just match one or round one for them.
Yeah.
Like, there's plenty of time for Fyroah to recover.
All right, welcome back. And Eric has beat the game in very fast manner. I think 127. So yeah.
120.
All right. Yeah. So this is only seed 1, obviously. So you have potentially 2 more seeds to catch up. So yeah, congrats to Eric for taking seed 1, and we will go on a short intermission. Just the time for seed 2 to be ready. Alright, and we are back from the intermission, still joined by Rila, Fyroah, and MinecrAvenger, and they're ready to go into seed number 2. So, without further ado, if both of you are ready, you can start in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. Good luck. And it's starting. So this seed is going to be their village seed. Oh, Eric entered the scouting number 1. It's not the number 2.
Eric?
I'm gonna deafen him. Eric, you opened World Find number 2. Number 1 instead of number 2. Okay, here we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oops.
Why? Wait. What's happening? Okay, yeah. They have the choice between 2 villages, yes. One of them has a ruined bottle with a lot of food in it, which is pretty good. I don't know what Fyroah is doing. Did Fyroah's PC crash? Oh, there's a bucket in this one. I think that it's pretty clear that you need to go for the Savage in this one. You have a free bucket, you have 2 more iron in the buried treasure chest. Not buried treasure, ruined portal. You have plenty of bread as well in other chests. Yeah. The Plains village doesn't make much sense. Yeah, I think Fyroah's PC crashed. He's gonna have to come back. Yep.
Not an awesome start from technical difficulty for both players.
Yes.
But see, it looks alright.
Yeah.
Ruin portal isn't completable,
But there might be a lava pool pretty close to it. Who knows?
assuming so.
I'm wondering if he's still gonna check the... Okay, his lava pools there so far. I'm wondering if he's gonna check the Plains village. So the time is actually gonna be pretty, like, separate for both runners. I guess I will undeafen Eric when he's done scouting to tell him if he can wait for a couple of minutes for Fyroah to be down scouting.
And you'd like to start them at the same time?
Yeah, because if they start like 15 seconds apart, it's not too bad, but 2 minutes is
Several
kind of
minutes. Yeah.
Fyroah's PC cannot load. I don't know what his PC is, but.
Mel said that she's still timing them individually. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Yeah.
But
Obviously.
it visually might be better to have them start at the same time. So
Yeah. Okay, Fyroah is starting to scout. Oh, it counted the. I mean, he lost a bit of time because the timer is actually kind of RTA. So when he was still exiting the seat, I think it kept counting the time. So the only time that it didn't count was when the PC crashed. So he's lost a lot of time in the scanning, but that's technical difficulty. So
do you have like a backup seed?
I can send him a second one, yes. Oh, you mean a
'Cause, like-
completely other seed, like...
Yeah, you're the organizer, so obviously like your say goes, but I'm just saying like they both had an issue and it
yeah.
would just play a backup.
Yeah,
It'd be sad to see
sounds...
this one go, but like you said, it was technical
I
difficulties.
actually had backups until this match, but then for this match I used the backup seeds to to give it to them. So... Hmm. I mean, did he actually lose that much time? Because, yeah, probably. I'd say
It was like
he lost like a minute, I guess.
like over
It's
a
not
minute, which is a tenth of the time.
Yeah. Or maybe like when Eric has 1 minute left, we can ask him to leave if he's not doing anything. I don't know. I'm gonna unmute him and ask if he's fine with starting when he has 1 minute left. I guess.
Okay.
So they both have 9 minutes to scout, pretty much, which I think is fair.
Unforeseen circumstances.
Yeah. Hey Eric, would you be fine with starting your run when you have 1 minute left? Because Fyroah's PC crashed, but it kept counting the time in the scouting. So, like, he pretty much
okay.
lost 1 minute of scouting. So if you could both be on 9 minutes, that'd be
Okay.
more fair. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, it's good. So they're gonna be like on different time, but at least it makes it more fair.
Okay. Stronghold.
I did the graphic design for the overlay. Yes.
Looks good.
The stronghold cores are actually fairly good. Like that's chords that you could use for blind travel. It's like, yeah, 180 and 120. I don't know. 140.
You said
Yeah.
140. Not good.
Yeah. I mean, unless he has some. Well, yeah, he needs to maybe check the trade and see if he has enough fire res. Because if he doesn't and needs to build it in the middle of the lava pool, that might be an issue.
It's pretty close to the end of that fortress, though.
Yeah, it's very convenient compared to the fortress. You just need to pearl out of it and you're already pretty much there. So that's extremely good. And yeah, I believe they won't have, so since they have 9 minutes for scouting, that's it pretty much. I believe that they will not go into details with blaze drops and pigninch drops. It's basically just going to be the routing, but the overworld is fairly straightforward, so I think it's good enough. Oh, and Eric is actually going to check the trades. Damn.
Baby, oh no.
Hate to see it. Oh, he can kill the baby with gravel. That's smart. It's gonna try today, I guess. Oh no, okay. The baby just cannot grab the gold, I guess, from down there. And yeah. So I guess they have the overall figured out if they're not, and they're gonna nether travel at the same place. Look, Fyroah is exactly where Eric was standing.
Yeah, it looks like Fyroah's planning on dropping from the sky.
Oh god, that is that's a strat. If you have fire res, obviously.
Onto the spot.
There's
Yeah.
okay. Look at Eric's inventory. He has 4 fire res. He has he could
More than enough.
yeah. And Fyroah cannot find a place to directly travel inside the portal room, but I think he's fairly close.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's like a
Should be
straight
okay with it.
path.
It's like 2 rooms, yeah. Yeah, you should just keep it and stop, as you said, stop fiddling with it. And it's only 1 eye, yep. Fyroah is actually going to check the end now.
Okay, Eric is exiting the world.
Yep. I think Eric is waiting. Okay, no, he's starting now. And okay. So he is ignoring the plains village, which I think is the right play. Like there is so much in that Savannah village. There might have been blacksmith in the plains village. I'm not sure, but either way, you get a bucket and so much food in there that it's completely worth it.
The village is good enough. I think it's got like, since it's got the root and portal and the bucket, it's like blacksmith equivalent.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
And even if he gets even if he gets 3 iron, since there is that extra bucket, he can make the pickaxe, so it's completely good. Even if it was only 2 iron, he could go for it because he has the nuggets. So if he gets 5 iron though, he could make an axe and a pickaxe. Interesting. He doesn't even need to craft a shovel technically. I guess a golden shovel can last you the whole run, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see, I guess. Oh, wait, what? I don't get that play from Eric. He's making a stone pickaxe. I would have just made an axe, kill the golem, and then make the pickaxe?
The iron pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not a top player, so I wouldn't know what to do, obviously, but... I mean, yeah, it's not my my goal to tell him what to do, but I just don't understand the play. I'm concerned because there was an invisible block, invisible dirt that Eric placed, and... Yeah, okay. If it appeared for the golem, that would have been very bad.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Fyroah can just go.
Yeah. Almost 2 entire minutes.
You can just go. Okay, I undeafened him for a couple of seconds.
Oh, I did not see that. Hopefully you did not hear me, but like timing wise, like we just have to remember that he's like 2 minutes behind.
Yeah, he's 2 minutes 20 behind.
Yeah. So when he starts, like, oh, really? The Plains Village?
Oh, I mean, he probably didn't have time to scout the other
Savannah.
village, yeah. Or he didn't see it because his PC didn't allow the render distance to be too high. I don't know.
The village was the cursed one.
Yeah.
Caused his PC to crash. Yeah. So I guess if it comes down to it, Fyroah gets those extra 2 minutes to play out his run.
Yeah. But like if he's for example, if he's resetting and he's already like dead 4 times when Eric beats the game, I guess we don't need to wait for the 2 minutes, but if he's in the end, then sure. Or if he's close to getting to the end, then yeah. Make sure. That makes
Give
sense.
the 2 minutes, but like within reason. Yeah, so Eric seemingly is routing out to one of the lava pools he spotted. I kind of am interested in his thought process about like walking all the way to a lava pool instead of just digging for one.
Mm-hmm. What is that golem doing? Door strats, let's go. I don't know if that was the play for Eric, because that lava pool was so far.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not a top player. So, yeah. And he is in. Doesn't have much food, he didn't grab... Oh, that's 4 Endermen, okay. Didn't grab much food from the village, I believe. Didn't grab too much bread, I think. But should be fine. He has a lava bucket, should be good.
Oh, lava bucket. I genuinely heard you say he has a lot of baguettes, and I was like, what? Like, okay, that's good.
Okay.
I I just misheard you. I was really confused. I was like, no need to embrace your national like that part.
Bruh, like that's the thing I do, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and Fire is going for the temple actually. If there is iron in there, that's actually interesting. Like we see two different routes, but that are pretty, like both are good actually, because there was 6 iron in that, or there was at least 5 iron in that temple. So that's very interesting to see
So I
actually.
think that's there could be gold in there as well. I didn't look in his inventory for that.
Yeah. Eric going for
But-
the Dosky treasure route, bridge route. That's very cool. He's gonna be checking the chest. I mean, he knows what's in them already because he has scouted the seed, obviously. But yeah. So yeah, obviously Eric should be doing everything much faster than Fyroah because he's 2 minutes ahead. But yeah, if at some point he's behind visually, then Fyroah is way ahead. But for now, he's yeah, he's still behind. So Eric should be able to leave pretty soon. He needs 1 more pearl trade, I believe. He doesn't need more strings. He does need more strings, okay. Is he getting rolled?
Would you?
Okay, he has the
you as
pearls,
a
but-
player.
Oh wait,
Oh, sorry.
no, he has the beds from the village. He doesn't need strings.
I was gonna ask, like, would you as a player have gotten a bunch of beds from the village and
Eric tripped in lava, but it's fine. Okay.
instead of like
Oh,
get string?
Eric really didn't grab lots of gold from the bridge pile. I think he knew that there was some in the chests, and since he, you know, tested the trades, he knew how much he needed. If he gives like 1 stack and he gets everything he needs, then he knows he can just leave. That's very interesting. Oh, look at Fyroah. Oh, no.
Fyroah, oh no.
He should reset because his RTA is going up right now. That is
What
very
happened?
sad.
Did he miss? Like, was he speed bridging?
I believe, yeah. Oh, he's trying to eat gold. Nah, that doesn't work. And I mean, yeah, he should reset. Shouldn't try to keep going on this run. Like, it's not gonna work. All your stuff burns.
They're aware. He's aware he can reset, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's been said in the rules. It's been said in every other match. He should know at least. We're still talking about it like yesterday, I believe. He doesn't know he can reset. You're allowed to reset if you want to. Yeah, explaining the rules in the middle of the tournament is, yeah.
Tournaments have never been scuffed, ever.
No. Yeah, I mean, you can just recreate the world, to be fair. I don't know what he's doing, but at this point I think if Eric doesn't miss the bed cycle this time, he should have it.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
That this match was settled, like, is looking to be settled by deaths, but
Yeah. Right, Eric is waiting on his last 2 rods, and then he will nether travel, or yeah, just nether travel is actually a good way to say it. Yeah.
Why overcomplicate?
Yeah, he's gonna be able to nether travel to the stronghold. Easy.
5 head.
Mm-hmm. And if this time he grabs a water bucket, he will be able to get the crystals if he misses the bed cycle somehow. So let's see. Let's not jinx it either. Okay, he's
I think
leaving.
there's a commentator's curse. It's like you say something and it manifests it into being.
Yeah. God, I wish I had €1 million right now. Doesn't work like that, unfortunately. And I think Eric managed to build exactly where he needs to build the portal. That was like 180, 140, so he's very close. And yeah, so it should be a sub 12 enter for Eric. So 8 minutes to beat the dragon is usually more than we need. But you know, let's not jinx anything.
Okay.
Okay, Eric crafting 12 eyes, even though I think it's a 1 eye. But he has plenty of extra pearls, so he doesn't care. What he doesn't have, though, is plenty of food, I believe. I still haven't seen if he had bread, but... Okay, he does have bread, so he has plenty of food. He can afford to pearl. It's all good.
Alright.
He has 5 beds this time, though. He maybe should craft anchors. He can make 2 anchors. Maybe he should. I'm just saying. No, what is Fyroah doing? Okay. So Fyroah is trying to go back, but obviously there is very low chance that he does. At least, like, you know, with all the stuff that happened, at the end of the day, Fyroah didn't get impacted too much by the game crushing or anything. He died anyway, so like the timings really don't matter in here. Like if Eric gets the perch right now, I don't believe that Fyroah will be able to beat the game in the next 2 minutes and a half, so yeah.
I mean, it would be insane, but no.
Yeah. Yeah, you pretty much need a... Well, the SSG seed. Obviously the world record is 2 minutes and 9 seconds, but yeah. Having a less than 2 minutes nether split would be very, very impressive. And we have a perch for Eric. 5 bets to finish it all. Alright, good second, good third. And he has it! Alright. So GG's, congrats to Eric. I'm gonna unmute the runners. Alright, congrats to Eric for taking seed 2 and the match. We had a lot of technical difficulties in this one with well, first Eric not picking the right right save, and then
my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Then Fyroah's PC crashed during the scouting, so we gave you 1 less minute to scout as well, because his time kept ticking when the game was crashing, so that was weird.
Okay.
Like
After that, everything was alright, or did the PC crash again during the run?
It didn't crash again, but then Fyroah died in the nether and didn't know he could reset. So yeah. But yeah, it was a good match anyway, and you actually went for 2 very different routes on the second seed, so that's very interesting. Because you went for the Savage, Eric, and Fyroah went for the Plains Village and Temple, because the Temple had a bit of iron and gold in it. So
Oh, nice. Okay.
so yeah, it was.
Yeah, I didn't even check the temple.
Yeah, it could have been very close actually. All right, is
Oh.
there?
I just had a question that I kind of want to clear it up. Why did you choose to route out to a far lava pool instead of digging?
Good question. Next question, please.
I had a question, but I don't remember actually. Yeah, I mean, is there anything you'd like to say about the seeds or the formats? Anything? Yeah, there
I
didn't
really
seem
like
to be
both seats.
a close lava pool, to be fair. Oh yeah, you didn't make anchors on this second one, even though, like, the first one you had some issues. So, like, did you just feel more confident about your 5 beds here?
Yeah, anchors make me nervous.
Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, well then, obviously it's only your first match of the group. There are still 2 more matches, so nothing is done. So, thank you for playing, and see you in your next match. Good luck in your next match as well.
See you. Thanks for
And-
hosting.
Yeah, no problem. And
Sure.
Rila, thank you for co-commentating. It was very fun having you. Yeah. And alright, so chat, next match is gonna be hosted on Tiwag's channel. The exact time is 5 p.m. UTC, so it is in about 2 hours. It's gonna be technically in Scissor, so you definitely don't want to miss on that. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for the next match hosted on this channel, which is going to be Fulham against Davi. So, yep. Stay tuned for that, and see you.